Ghana is changing fast, and China is playing a massive role in that transformation. From billion-dollar infrastructure projects to tech partnerships and energy investments, these new deals could turn Ghana into Africa's next major development hub. In this video, we're breaking down the 7 China deals that could redefine Ghana's future, and number 4 might change everything. Before we begin, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell, because Africa's rise is just getting started. Deal number 7, better farming. China and Ghana have signed a major agricultural cooperation deal aimed at transforming Ghana's farming sector through modern technology, advanced training, and better infrastructure. This partnership is important because agriculture remains the main source of livelihood for over 40% of Ghanaians, yet it contributes only about 20% to the country's total income. The sector struggles with outdated techniques, poor irrigation, and massive post-harvest losses that waste up to 40% of crops every year. Under this agreement, Chinese agricultural experts will introduce improved irrigation systems, high-efficiency farming machinery, and modern storage facilities to reduce waste and boost productivity. Several demonstration farms will be established across Ghana to serve as training centers where thousands of local farmers will learn modern farming practices. These include soil management, pest control, water-saving irrigation, and precision farming methods that use data and sensors to optimize production. China will also supply modern equipment such as tractors, harvesters, and processing machines while providing hands-on technical training to Ghanaian farmers and engineers on how to operate and maintain them. A major focus of the project is on cocoa farming, Ghana's most important export crop and the second largest in the world after Côte d'Ivoire. Despite its global ranking, Ghana's cocoa yield per hectare is lower than that of other major producers. The new initiative seeks to change this by introducing disease-resistant cocoa plants and modern cultivation techniques. The goal is to increase cocoa productivity by at least 25% within 5 years. Deal number 6, fast internet and smart cities. Ghana and China have entered a major partnership to build advanced digital systems aimed at transforming Accra into a modern smart city and expanding internet access to every part of the country. This ambitious project will bring some of China's biggest technology companies, such as Huawei and ZTE, to Ghana to install 5G networks, fiber optic cables, and integrated digital infrastructure across the nation's major cities. The project's main goal is to modernize how people live, work, and connect by building a strong foundation for Ghana's digital economy. It includes constructing large-scale data centers to store and manage information securely, setting up smart traffic lights to reduce congestion in busy areas, and introducing digital payment systems that make transactions faster and more secure. Online government services will also be developed so citizens can access public services like taxes, licenses, and records from their phones or computers without long wait times. The smart city components of the deal go even further. They include installing public security cameras to improve safety, introducing smart water and electricity meters that help people track and control their usage, setting up automatic waste collection systems, and improving public transportation management through digital tracking and coordination. Together, these systems will make cities cleaner, safer, and more efficient. For Ghana's growing community of tech startups and entrepreneurs, this project opens up huge opportunities. Reliable high-speed internet and modern digital tools will help local businesses grow, connect with global markets, and attract foreign investment. Deal number 5, solar and wind power. China is paying for and building solar farms, wind power, and water power projects across Ghana worth over $2 billion. This deal solves Ghana's long-time electricity problems, where power cuts have hurt the economy and businesses. The main project is a 500-megawatt solar park in the northern region, which will be West Africa's biggest solar farm when finished. Chinese companies are also building wind farms along Ghana's coast where strong ocean winds are perfect for making power. The deal includes teaching Ghanaian engineers how to run and fix these facilities themselves. China is also upgrading old water dams, including Akosombo and Bu, with new turbines and systems to make more power without harming nature. The renewable energy push helps Ghana reach its goal to cut carbon emissions by 45 million tons by 2030 while giving everyone electricity. China is giving loans with long payment times, making these projects affordable for Ghana's government. Beyond making power, the deal includes upgrading power lines and smart grid technology to stop the 25% power loss that happens now. This reliable electricity is crucial for attracting factories and powering the electric car industry, creating a complete development plan. Deal number 4, bigger ports. Ghana's Tema port is getting a massive upgrade through Chinese money and building skills, turning it into West Africa's best shipping hub. This $1.5 billion project makes the harbor deeper for giant ships, grows container handling from 1 million to 3.5 million containers per year, and adds modern cranes and digital tracking systems. China Harbor Engineering Company is leading the work, bringing experience from similar projects across Africa and Asia. The upgrade includes building special areas for oil and gas, car imports, and farm exports, plus cold storage for food that spoils quickly. Beyond Tema, the deal covers upgrading Takoradi Port for mineral exports and building inland cargo centers connected by rail to reduce road traffic. For Ghana, this makes the country a gateway for landlocked neighbors like Burkina Faso, Niger, and Mali, earning money from transit fees and shipping services. The port upgrade directly helps other deals, especially the electric car making and farm export plans, by making it easy to bring in parts and send out finished products. Chinese port workers will train Ghanaian staff in international methods while adding digital customs systems to cut clearance times from weeks to days. This infrastructure upgrade should create over 50,000 jobs while attracting shipping companies to make Tema their main West African stop. Deal number 3. New train system. Ghana and China have signed a $3 billion deal to rebuild and expand Ghana's railway network, linking major cities, ports, and mining zones. The highlight is the 300 kilometers Accra-Kumasi line, which will cut travel time from 5 hours to under 2. New routes will connect Tema Port to key mining and farming regions, improving the transport of minerals, cocoa, and factory goods. China Railway Group will supply modern trains, signal systems, and training for Ghanaian engineers. The project supports cheaper travel, easier trade, and cleaner transport compared to road traffic. Together with port upgrades, it positions Ghana as a key logistics hub for West Africa. Deal number 2. Making electric cars. China and Ghana have agreed to build an electric car factory powered by Ghana's rich lithium deposits, marking a major step into the global clean energy movement. Chinese firms like GAC Group and Zunda Tech Ghana Limited will set up assembly plants in Ghana's industrial zones, supported by new lithium processing facilities to produce battery materials locally. The project will start with assembling imported parts, gradually increasing local production and skills training. Ghana will provide tax breaks and land, while China contributes funding, technology, and market access. As demand for EVs surges worldwide, this partnership could make Ghana Africa's electric vehicle hub, creating thousands of jobs, boosting technology transfer, and transforming the country from a raw material exporter to a manufacturing powerhouse. Deal number 1. Free access to China's market. Ghana is finalizing a zero-tariff trade deal with China, set for completion by October 2025. This agreement gives Ghana's exports free access to China's 1.4 billion consumers, following China's 2024 policy granting duty-free entry to goods from least developed countries. It's a major chance for Ghana to grow exports and boost income. Between 2020 and 2024, Ghana's exports to China rose 11%, while imports from China hit $6.8 billion, far more than Ghana's $1.4 billion exports. The deal removes tariffs on all Ghanaian goods, helping local producers sell processed foods, textiles, furniture, medicine, and electronics competitively. President Mahama called it a milestone that strengthens Ghana-China ties and shifts Ghana from raw exports to value-added products. Ghana's partnership with China is more than business. It's a blueprint for Africa's next chapter of growth. Which of these deals do you think will have the biggest impact? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your perspective. If you found this insightful, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who cares about Africa's future. Until next time, stay informed, stay inspired, and keep watching the rise of a new development era.